Loading, ready. Play with my computer. Play with my computer.
Hey there YouTube, what's up? Wait, and welcome back to the Hermit Gamers playthrough of Warhammer Mark of Chaos. And yes, we are allied with the stinky elves, but we've met up with some awesome dwarves and we have a chance to get the elf stink off us by fighting alongside mighty dwarves, our staunch allies since the time of Sigmar. So let's get in there. And yes, the gratitude of the dwarves is greatly valued. I believe they give you a unit of hammers. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Who do I bring?
The solution to such a problem
This guy is
requires
behind,
great thought.
so it seems sensible that I should bring him, no? Yeah. Alright. So we're going to be fighting greenskins. Flagellants should be good. Alright, I'll bring the swords. Bring a couple of handgunners. I'm almost tempted to bring a third unit of handgunners. Nah, some mobility is a good thing.
Onwards, brave lads!
And yeah, so these are what we have to protect.
A swift steed and a steady
sexy
aim.
grudge throwers. Alright, so if I just pop you as unit 2, your formation will be somewhat sensible. Good. And my pistoliers.
We'll be there before you know it.
Scout ahead.
Let's see what these nags can do.
The guns and those traits are worth a small fortune. Let nothing happen to them.
What do we got there? Orc boys, Arrow boys, more Arrow boys.
We'll be there
Okay,
before
probably
you
all
know
my
it.
pistoliers.
Orcs. Where there's one, there's 100 of them.
Running straight into there.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
So yeah, I can use this Howler Wind.
Greenskin Raiders! To arms, protect the tower! The enemy will pay in blood!
Ready? Fire! Steady your aim and give it to them!
I shall cast out these despoilers! The thorn and mire answer to my
Crush the
call.
foe.
I
And
feel
you notice
the
that doesn't
power of
actually
the
kill
earth
anyone.
beneath us.
Like, it does greatly lower their unit health pool, but it doesn't actually kill anything because Orcs all have 2 hit points, so...
We shall rout the scum from the field. The might of Sigmar has
The Lord
crushed
of
the
Life
foe.
knows all
This guy
things.
seems to have pretty quick cooldowns right off the bat, though, so I gotta give him that. And man,
I
that
shall
killer's
cast
good.
out
It just,
these
like,
despoilers.
melts half a unit. And you don't have to worry about them
power
walking
of
out
the
of the area of
rocks
effect.
and the rivers
The
and
army
the
of the Emperor
skies.
is under attack. The Empire will prevail. The might of Sigmar has
The
crushed the
secrets of
foe.
these lands are mine to know. The wind
The foe
shall
have
be
been
my
spotted.
guide.
Pistoliers.
Last one there buys the drinks!
Scout ahead again.
Off you go, mate.
We'll be there before you know it.
When you've got Pistoliers
I
and
feel
Heavy
the power
Cav,
of the
they
earth
synergize really
beneath
beautifully,
us.
which is why I was very eager to get some Knights Panther or something, but what can you do? And at a pinch, you can actually charge your Pistoliers in, which is what I did on that Hell Cannon.
I will cover that distance in no time.
The Empire will prevail.
A swift steed and a steady aim.
The skies will show their anger. With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
Praise Sigmar!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. There is bloody work to be done this day. The foe shall rue
Okay, this
the
guy's
day
Armor
they
of
defied
Contempt
the
doesn't seem to
Emperor.
want to work.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
The might of Sigmar
They'll
has
never
crushed the
know what
foe.
hit them.
Ah, my Flagellants finally got their 2nd level.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Finish him off, son.
Defeat
Just
is
as I planned.
impossible.
some goodies in there.
I feel the spirit of Sigmar within me.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
Wind of Gyran, grant me your eternal power!
Now he has his armor of stone.
At last, it's mine!
One more
The
level,
ultimate power!
and he can start damaging people with Father of Thorns. He'll never have the damage output of the Bright Wizard, because the Bright Wizard will get, he has that Fury of the Forge, which is actually quite destructive.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Let's hope for good sport today.
The winds of Gyran can
I'm pretty
heal
sure
the
you can actually put
bloodiest
that on
wound.
any unit you want. Like, you don't have to, yeah, see? It doesn't have to be the
The
unit he's with.
Empire will prevail! There is
So it's
bloody
much more
work to be
flexible
done
than
this
the,
day.
The river shall run its course.
They'll never catch us.
Bright Wizard's Flaming Shield, and same deal with his Hallowwind, is that you can cast it wherever you want, so anywhere where you're
The
being
secrets
pressured
of
by
these
missile
lands
troops,
are mine to know.
just pop it
The
up.
foe have been
A
spotted.
gold piece for the
There we go.
first kill!
Scrubbed up units of Night Goblins.
The might
A
of
gold
Sigmar
piece
has
for the
crushed
first
the
kill!
foe.
Yeah, I definitely want to leave my Pistoliers here to destroy these
Like
tanks.
shooting fish in a barrel. Come on, let's be at them!
No
Do
ball
without
of fen
scouting
can
a little
delay
bit.
me.
That's okay.
And we'll cover that distance in no time.
There
Like
may be some
shooting
loot in
fish in a
these
barrel.
tents. And if we can get it, I want it. The only problem is
The
if
foe have been spotted.
it's like a potion or an item, then I'll have
Just
to
let
send a
us show
character
you
back.
what we can do.
The Lord of life knows all things. The wind shall be my
What do we
guide.
got here? Arrow boys, spear throwers, bolt boys.
Protect our lands, guard our people.
Let the trees and the plant tear you apart!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Fire! Fire!
We'll hunt down the scum with ease.
The thorn and briar
foe have
answer
been
to my
spotted.
call.
Victory is assured.
Oh yeah, this guy has his righteous steel, where he's sort of like, it's really
The
wonky
thorn and
looking. He
briar
kind of like
answer to my call.
swings his sword back and forth, like while sort of
Loaded
half,
and
like
eager, my
marching
lord.
from like one place to the other. Yeah, I
We
had a
shall be
feeling
the
that would be the
terror
case.
of the
They dropped
foe.
like potions or something else I couldn't pick up with.
The might of
The winds
Sigmar
of
has crushed the
Gyran can
foe.
heal the bloodiest wound.
The foe
We'll
have
hunt
been
down the
spotted.
scum with ease.
The earth will not rest peacefully.
And a scroll.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
There is bloody work to The be might done of this day. Sigmar has
The
crushed the
thorn
foe.
and briar answer
Wizard.
to my call. The secrets
Put your
of
ass
these
back here.
lands are mine to know.
Pistoliers.
We'll scout that area for you,
Get
General.
up here.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
We'll hold these guys for as long as we can.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
What I wouldn't give for a guy on a horse.
There is no path unknown to me.
And it would be pretty cool if you could put Stefan on his horse with the Pistoliers, like using his pistol, but
Pistols primed and
unfortunately
ready,
you can't.
I shall lead
Pistoliers
the
are
army forth.
skirmishes, so
The foe have been spotted.
The wind of Gyran grants us all
this
life.
might be a bit silly.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
These things are just going to keep marching
We
forward.
shall rout the scum from the field. There will be no retreat, only glory or death.
Ready and prepared.
Ready?
Fire!
The Lord of life knows all things.
The army of the Emperor is under
be no
attack. respite while one foe draws breath.
And why is he so skeevy about wanting to use this, not wanting to use this ability?
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. We
Pick
shall
up a
make
potion,
our
please.
stand. Victory is assured.
Now run the fuck forward.
We
'cause
shall be the terror of the
I
foe.
can't afford to lose any of these growth throwers.
No Borgofen can delay me. The Jade College will help.
Alright, pretty useless.
The foe have been spotted.
The wind
Pretty
of Gairan
useless.
falls heavily nearby.
Kinda regretting going back.
Fight for the Empire! Victory is assured. Defeat is impossible. We await your orders. Full volley! Sigmar, grant us victory!
Just let us show you
The foe
what
have
we
been
can do.
spotted. The enemy will
The army
pay
of
with
the
their
Emperor
blood.
is under attack. We await your orders. Yes, my lord. Ready. Fire!
Strike like lightning!
Praise Sigmar!
A hard blow now could swing the battle. The
Ready.
might of Sigmar
Fire!
has crushed the foe.
Yes, my lord.
The Empire will prevail. The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The foe have been
Pistols
spotted.
primed and ready, General.
I will make it so.
The Jade College
When are my
is
wizards
simply
actually
to
going to get
aid
back
you.
here in time?
Our cause is just, my lord. We are yours to command.
Time to earn our spurs.
There shall
Come
be
on,
no
dwarves.
retreat.
Slow down a bit.
We are yours to command.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
The
foe.
winds of Gairan can heal the bloodiest wound.
Oh, that's a big army.
Strike like
Pistilers, you can
lightning!
melee those goblin spear throwers.
The ground
The
itself
army of the Emperor
hearkens
is
to
under
my
attack.
words.
Our cause is just, my lord. Fire, fire, fire!
Man, what I wouldn't give to have my...
Defeat is impossible.
This guy's just not using his armor of contempt, which is really pissing me off.
Sigmar
Sigmar
wins.
has crushed the foe. Victory is assured. We shall rule the battlefield.
Alright, we got some
Pistols
dwarves helping
primed and
us.
ready, General.
Independent fire!
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
Glory to the Empire! The might
We
of
shall
Sigmar
rout
is
the
Oh my
crushed
god,
scum
can you
from the
actually duel
field.
this guy?
The darkness shall not defeat us!
Defeat is impossible.
Alright, do something.
The
Either
army
duel
of
the
the
guy...
Emperor is under
No,
attack.
you're not. Duel the guy? Duel
An
him.
enemy
No.
commander has been sent into Moor's grasp.
The
The might
Emperor
of
commands.
Sigmar has crushed the
The
foe.
winds of Gairan can heal the bloodiest wound.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
Alright, come on.
The
Get
thorn
this
and
item before
briar
that
answer to
mission
my
ends.
call.
There is bloody work to be done
And-
this day.
Because I wasn't using this guy
History
for like
shall tell
half
of
the
the
battle.
great feats
I
of the
offer my
Empire's
skills
heroes.
to you.
Oh, come on.
I must hunt. I must.
I understand, and it shall be done.
That's a grand job you've done, lad.
At least he got that item.
will have a rough welcome if they try to attack us again.
But yeah, because I wasn't using
History
him for
shall
like
tell
half
of
the
the
battle,
great feats of the Empire's heroes.
he missed out on quite a lot of experience.
The Empire will
I don't know what's with
prevail.
this guy. Does he want to use armor of contempt? Like, it seems like he won't use it when they're engaged.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is
And he
yours!
wouldn't duel that Goblin Shaman, which was pissing me off. It was like, one or the other, mate. Just do one or the other.
Gratefully accepted. We will need
We
it.
didn't actually make any money for that fight, which is kind of frustrating. But we do get some hammers.
We haven't done
They're well armored.
too badly.
I don't think they have any special traits like armor piercing or anything, and they are very slow. That might not look like much, 42 versus 48, but trust me, like the difference between pistoliers and swordsmen is 48 and 59, so yeah, it is a big difference. So I don't know if I necessarily want to keep them, but they are an elite infantry unit, so we'll see. I think I can get like great swords and stuff here. Only one unit available.
Oh no!
Well, I want to get another cannon and another Hellblaster, and that's going to really set us back. But I can afford to sell some of these basic units, like these swordsmen. I could get an Empire Captain. Alright. Let's buy the second cannon. And the Hellblaster. Hold on a second. Sell this guy. I only get 500 gold for him. It's kind of skeevy, but what are you going to do? Let's just see what we got here. Nah, it's terrible. +1 armor, plus 10% hit points, plus 10% sight range. That's actually really good. It's certainly better than just +1 armor. Anyway, we've got a lot of bits and pieces to sell, so start there. So we all got sexy helmets now. A couple of amulets of Shaliar. Let's go and get rid of them. Alright, this is going to be pricey. Alright. Alright, I think I can actually sell both units of swordsmen, because I've got 3 units of elite infantry to replace them and 1 unit of specialist infantry. Alright. Fuck it. I want to get those Knights Panther. And mounts for these two finally. Oh, God damn it. How come I have to spend 1,250 gold for his mount? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to sell something if I want to upgrade the Knights Panther. Just take them into the net. Let's just go into the next mission. We'll see if we make some money. Don't make some money, whatever. Because this next mission, I think all we can actually bring is our heroes. Yeah. And I actually would be better off with the Bright Wizard in this mission, but what are you going to do? Hopefully I should make enough. Alright, so there's definitely skeleton warriors, and there's probably skeleton archers up there.
Death will follow me!
The Thorn and Fire answer to my call.
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
There is no
The archers are the only real threat here.
Let the trees and the plants tear you apart!
And with that warrior priest to heal people.
My power flows within all living things. No Borgofen can delay me.
There is bloody work to be done this
Stop
day.
those archers firing.
The secrets of these lands are
The foe
mine
have
to
been
learn.
spotted. The Emperor.
Place seethes with dark magic. Unless we find and destroy all the tombs, these creatures will keep coming back again and again for all eternity.
But they just keep coming. They just
Wow,
keep
this
coming.
guy's getting beaten up just fighting like 2 skeleton warriors.
The army of the Emperor is under
Look
attack.
to Sigmar for strength.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Mighty
foe.
Wait,
Sigmar.
our super sexy warrior priest can heal him up.
The foe have been spotted.
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
And obviously you can use the Howler Wind.
United, we cannot fail.
If we can't actually get to the archers to shut them down.
Cast out the unholy!
Missions like this, as long as you don't lose a hero, they're pretty easy money. And it was definitely worth having that horse. As you can see, this guy's up to like 50 hit points now, and if I check his armor, yeah, 11 armor. Oh, this guy's packing 8 armor.
Just. My strength is one.
Like, it would be one thing if I had to worry about like there being spearmen or halberds or something, but I know skeletons only come with skeleton warriors and skeleton archers, so it's not something I have to worry about. So what's going to appear here?
We shall not take a
I'm
step
sure there'll be a
back.
bunch of banshees or something.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
Unfortunately, this guy's only damage spell is Herald of the Storm. He needs one more level before his Father of Thorns can start dealing damage.
It's a trap!
The ground itself hearkens to
The
my
army of the
words.
Emperor is
Shut
under
down those
attack.
archers.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Oh, look at that! Pretty much took out the entire
Sigmar
map.
has crushed the foe.
Crush your bones!
Now, Fireball would not have done that, but a Fireball would do more damage to like a Banshee.
We shall rule the battlefield.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death. This
I'm guessing we take out that big sarcophagus, the big tomb.
My power
Something
flows
nasty
within
will
all
probably pop out.
living things.
Man, it's a tough tomb.
Death does not matter. Only victory.
Whack it.
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Use your sexy handgun.
I am needed over there.
This crude dwelling is such a temporary thing.
As Sigmar decrees. Honor Sigmar and the Empire. United, we cannot
This guy doesn't
fail.
have a secondary weapon.
The winds
Not
of
as I wizard.
Gyran can heal the bloodiest
What are you doing,
wound.
Warrior Priest? Come on.
Cast out the unholy!
This guy's lost a couple of hit points. Might as well heal up.
As Sigmar commands.
What's that? 10% movement speed? Yeah, whatever.
Even Sigmar could not fly. Cast out the unholy!
This guy, even
I
Sigmar
shall
could
storm
not
the
fly.
stronghold. I shall storm the stronghold.
Go on, shoot it, Stefan.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Sigmar's
Noise when he
strength.
hits at least staff. Let's see if we can get it.
With the gift
The
of
breaking
life
thing
comes the curse
sort of
of
covered
death.
it up.
The foe have been spotted.
Alright, what do we got here? Skeleton Warriors?
The winds of Gyran can heal the
Ooh,
bloodiest
Banshee.
wound.
The army of
Mighty
the Emperor
Sigmar
is under
looks
attack.
upon us all. Death
This
does
guy's
not
actually
matter.
good for fighting stuff like this. With that, with his extra damage, and that Hammer of Sigmar has a good chance
The
of
secrets of these
adding
lands
even more damage
are mine
to his
to
hits.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
The might of
With the gift
Sigmar
of
has
life
crushed the foe.
comes the curse of death.
Disappear these guys with the lightning.
The earth will not rest peacefully.
This guy. Boom!
The
Beautiful.
Emperor rewards the bravest.
The
That Hammer of
Empire will
Sigmar,
not
it's, I don't think it's
fall
worth
without
putting
a
points
fight.
into, because
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
you don't often get into a situation where you can use it. Oh, I didn't realize there was sarcophagus.
The foe
down
have been
here.
Cast
spotted.
out the unholy! Mighty Sigmar looks
Because
upon
usually
us
when you want to do extra damage, it's in a duel, and you can't use it in a duel. If you could, it would be like the most overpowered ability in the game.
Kill the unclean!
Let's just zap those skeleton archers.
The army of the Emperor is
The
under
wind
attack.
of Gyran falls heavily nearby.
Oh my god, what are you doing, wizard? Zap them. There you go.
Enjoy.
There is bloody work
The
to be
might
done
of
this
Sigmar
day.
has crushed the foe.
There is bloody
Still
work
this
to be
blind
done
guy.
this day.
And Stefan just
There will
caps
be
him.
no respite while one foe draws breath.
Hey! Alright, this guy can actually do some damage with his
There
father
is
of
steel
thorns
in
now.
our arms and fire in our blood.
And this guy can start boosting his healing more. Although I don't know if I actually want to boost the healing more. I mean, 5 points is pretty good. Ah, what the hell.
Mighty Sigmar looks upon us all.
This guy will be fine in duels. If he has to duel.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
Just on the strength of his equipment.
No bog of
passives.
can delay me.
The foe have been spotted.
Said the foe had been spotted. I don't see him.
Another tomb. Destroy it. We must break the vampire's power.
Zap these chumps.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The river shall run its course.
Ah, so that actually stops them attacking as well. Alright, that is very powerful.
eternal power!
And it can damage them as well. I mean, at the moment, its chance to
might
damage
of
them is
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
non-existent, but
The lands want you dead!
the fact that it stops them attacking, I didn't realize that.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
So this guy is definitely better for taking out, like,
This crude dwelling is
Lots of
just a
scrubs.
temporary thing.
and also for
The thorn and briar
synergizing with your
answer to
artillery
my
and
call.
buffing your units. The Bright Wizard is more just like, well,
I
I don't know,
offer
the Bright
my
Wizard can
skills
take out a
to
lot of
you.
scrubs as well.
My power
When he
flows
has
within all
his
living.
incineration aura up, and
No bog of fen can
it's a shame
delay
that
me.
the Jade Wizard doesn't actually have any skills that boost his +1 armor, +1 magic resistance. I actually think that's better than that. I don't know if it's better than that.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood. The Empire will not fall without a fight.
Interlopers, you must be very brave, very stupid, or very desperate to enter my domain. It matters nothing what your reasons are. You will all die here, and then you will serve me even in
So that little
death.
magic barrier will be gone. And this guy, Vampire Boy, will be coming after us. So I think that's my boy needs some healing. Here we are.
Defeat is impossible!
I feel the power of the earth.
Yeah, I think it's
beneath
much of a
us.
muchness, to be honest. It's just a shame this guy doesn't have any healing spells. The Elven Light Wizard has a healing spell
The
that's
foe have been spotted.
almost like a sort of pissy version of the Amulet of
The wind
Shaliar.
of Gyran grants us all life. My power flows within all living things.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I yearn to kill the Emperor's foes.
Defeat is impossible. There will be no retreat, only glory or
Damn it,
death.
there's still quite a lot of archers left. Come on, lightning them some. There we go.
The world is my senses. You cannot surprise me.
And give yourself some bonus armor.
To kill the Emperor's foes.
Heal yourself up.
Kill the unclean!
And since this guy isn't large, this sword will do better
The
work for us.
ground
Sigmar
itself
has crushed the
hearkens to
foe.
my words.
To protect the land.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
So that's the sarcophagus we need to
mortal
smash.
things, you
Stop this guy
cannot
coming
destroy me.
Back. You can see he just keeps coming back, but he gets
The fighting will
slower
be
every
hardest
time.
here.
Yeah, I'll take 1 point of damage.
The wind of Gyran falls heavily nearby.
Fight
Actually,
for
I
the
should probably left this
Empire!
guy to shoot him while he was locked down with the Father of Thorns.
I shall storm the stronghold.
Actually, it might even be cooled down by the time he
This cruel
gets to us.
dwelling is
Because like I
such a
said, he is quite
temporary
slow, and he gets slower every time. Though there is a kind of upper limit.
The Empire will
Hey,
prevail.
where are you going? What was that
This
wizard
cruel
star?
dwelling is such a temporary thing.
Wizard star doesn't know in the end. Minus 10% cooldown. Yeah.
My power flows within all
Plus
living
10% to all
things.
spells, to be honest.
This cruel dwelling is such a temporary thing.
Protect our lands. Guard our people.
So now Stefan can just shoot at him
Look to Sigmar for strength.
while he's locked down.
I swear.
And these two can keep busting
I
open these.
yearn to kill the
So
Emperor's
guy?
foes.
He's hard to hit, so he probably won't do that much damage, but yeah, it's
With
better
the
than nothing.
gift of life comes the curse of death.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire. My wrath shall be as a storm.
And we want this guy to basically do
Arms and fire in our blood.
the meat of the fighting.
Our
he has
cause
that.
is just.
The strength of Sigmar, not to mention his hammer that does extra damage. And it's easier to keep track of your healing when you only have one character to heal.
As a we shall give our
I
blood
think
for
this guy
these
will do more
lands.
damage.
I offer my skills to you.
So what's that dragon called? Extra movement speed, magic resistance, that's pretty sweet.
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
The ground itself hearkens
Oh yeah, I
to my
forgot, this will
words.
actually stop him attacking, so...
I
Oh, yeah.
feel the strength of the earth beneath me.
Death does not matter. United, we cannot fail.
Finish him off, boys. I wish I could actually see how many hit points he has. This
The
guy's
army of the Emperor is under attack.
dancing.
I will protect the Emperor's realm.
He's
Protect
dancing.
our
The foe
lands.
has been
Guard
Your
our people.
desperation is matched
think we'll do this, like,
only by your
once more.
idiocy.
Let's start taking out the sarcophagus.
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
We're not getting much experience from this.
The Empire will prevail!
Yeah, look how slow he is now.
This obelisk is of your hardest stone. Kick it. Hit it. Yell at it. Break! Move back.
The foe shall rue the day they defy the Emperor! The army of the Emperor is under attack!
The sarcophagus is broke.
Let Sigmar guide us.
And actually attack him.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Oh my god, pick up that item.
History shall tell of the great feats.
As far as I remember, the Sword of Mandarin is actually kind of disappointing.
Without a fight.
Plus 30% chance to hit, plus 20% attack speed.
Victory is assured.
Yeah, actually that is pretty damn good.
Victory is yours!
No. Alright. Alright, well I did pick up a lot of gold. How much does that? How much of a difference does that 20% attack speed actually make? 40. And if I put this on, 43. Yeah, it actually reckons that's worth less than this Sword of Righteous Steel. Maybe because it's a quest item. I can't believe this guy's base attack speed is just that much better. Might as well give a couple of cooldowns to this guy in case he desperately needs to heal someone up. And just selling like items we don't need. That's given us quite a lot of cash to play with. I don't know if I want to sell that though. Ah, what the hell. And yeah, just didn't do that well in terms of getting experience. Souped up and ready, but now we switch over to the elves. I think we end up in Italy.
Get back! Come away from there! There is a pestilence in the air!
It's no good. Gruber's foul lord protects him from attack. The closer we get, the worse it becomes. If we go any further, you risk infecting the whole army.
The scouts have found no way around. Gruber has a citadel, a hiding place somewhere nearby, up in the peaks.
In the mountains of Italy.
I glimpsed it through the haze, but could not find it again. 2 scouts died bringing me that news. I would not have them die in vain.
We cannot go forward today. I will pray to Sigmar for strength and guidance. Send more scouts tomorrow. Perhaps there is some other way that is unguarded.
I will also pray to Sigmar. We make camp away from here. Get ready to move. Sergeants, report to me.
I'll pray to Sigmar too. And all, like, 4 of my followers, you pray to Sigmar as well.
I've been watching you, especially you, prancing like a
Send
tit.
word for Commander Aurelion. Have him...
What do you see?
Do you not see the darkness? Look. Again. Look closely.
My sight does not see everything yours does, Mage of Safri. There is a gloom, perhaps a storm cloud or such.
No. This is no mere cloud. It is an evil spell. A conjuration of the Lord of Decay. Evil is stone.
Coronavirus.
We head east as soon as the army is ready.
Ponce!
We actually will not get a chance to set up camp until here. So we have to do this Knives in the Night. But that's going to have to wait until next turn. Alright. I'll sort this out later. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. What? Sure. Weird.